Alright guys, we're back. I'm your boy D'Anthony. Have my boy Don here.
Hey-o.
And we're Break Room Blitz. As you see, we're missing a person.
It's all good.
Maria. Some the West Side Story. Y'all know the words.
Yeah.
But hopefully she'll be in the next video with us. But here we are. Went to go see Bohemian Rhapsody.
Yeah.
Let's see who's in that.
So we got our star, Rami Malek. You know him from Mr. Robot.
Mr. Robot.
We got Lucille Boynton.
Lucille!
Plays his wife.
Sorry, I sang the song.
Gwymlyn Lee, Ben Hardy, Joseph Mazzalo.
Okay, thank you.
So the band. The band and the wife. All right.
He want to tell you guys everybody. You might as well just have some scroll. You know that scroll
credits.
text.
You're right.
All right. So what's it about?
So basically, it's a biopic, and if you know the band Queen, then you pretty much kind of know already the synopsis.
Now, is it a biopic or
It's a good
a
question.
biopic?
Biopic.
I like biopic.
Because biopic is like biopic blast, like got some superpowers, you know.
I like that.
So that's what we got.
Yeah.
It's a chronicle of the years leading up to Queen's legendary appearance at the Live Aid concert, 1985.
Live Aid.
So that's what this is about.
It's funny. Live Aid. Live Aids. Oh no. Okay.
No. But yeah, I mean, what do you think about the movie?
Well, hold on. What was it? How's it doing in theaters?
So as far as rating goes, right now, so I think the critics were a little harsh with it at first. IMDb score 8.4 out of 10.
8.4.
That's pretty strong. Metacritic score 49. 49 out of 100, right?
Man.
And then we got Rotten Tomatoes, the tomato meter. We're barely getting 60% from the critics, and then 95 from the audience. So people liked it. People that went to the theaters, right?
All right. So now I can jump in and
right.
kind of say why I think that's going on.
Does that influence your decision in any way?
No.
All right, cool.
My mind was already made up.
All right.
They don't affect me. Internet don't affect me.
Nah.
Y'all should know this by now.
No. You know how we do it.
Before we start, if we make you laugh, or if we have made you laugh already,
Hey.
hit that like button. If we make you think, go ahead and comment. And if you just want to see our beautiful faces every week, go ahead and hit that subscription button, notification bell, and poof, pow, we right there in your face. So, what I thought about it, my opinion about why those scores from Metacritic and from IMDb, Rotten Tomatoes,
yeah.
were so low, because
Critics.
there's so much man kissing. I would like to have seen some more women kissing,
Okay.
but there's a lot of male on male kissing.
All right.
And that might have affected everyone's opinion about it.
As far as the critics go, the critics' opinion. Okay.
Right.
Okay.
My opinion is, I thought it was a good biopic. I thought that I didn't know anything about Queen,
Okay.
so I got to learn who they were. I had a fresh take of it. Also, maybe those people don't remember those stories. Maybe they're like older people. They're like, "Oh, that didn't happen."
Right.
I don't know. But for what I got, I was entertained. It seemed like a story that should have been told.
Right.
It didn't seem like, why are we telling me this? It didn't seem like it was better fit for a documentary.
Sure.
It seemed like it fit a biopic. I thought that the music was cool. I thought that the story, the timepiece was really, really good. I felt like we were back in the 70s.
Yeah.
I didn't have any issues with that. I liked his performance. What's the guy from iRobot?
Rami Malek.
What's his name? Not iRobot.
Rami.
What's the name of the show?
Mr. Robot.
Mr. Robot.
Yeah, he threw me off.
I thought his performance was great. I didn't think he could act like that. He was very flamboyant. He was very energetic,
Very
charismatic.
energetic, yes.
So he kind of threw me. I forgot all about Mr. Robot.
Yeah.
Mr. Robot is very dull.
Right.
Very
complete opposite. He was very introverted.
Right, introverted.
Right.
Thank you.
Yeah.
And this one, he's all out there. You know, so now it doesn't surprise me that he was able to play this type of character, because I always kind of figured he was a little.
Well,
but
he has some range. Let's just say that.
I don't know. I think he did something that was easy for him. But
Maybe.
which, hey, it's Hollywood. I expect everyone is probably like that.
Okay.
But as far as my rating,
Yeah.
I'm gonna give it a 3.2
Okay.
out of 5 stars. Like I said,
Kinda random. But...
I did enjoy it. But it was just it was a lot of male kissing. I didn't, maybe I shouldn't say it. I don't know if it could be a spoiler or not. Maybe it is. But it was a lot of things I didn't realize about the movie.
Right.
That kind of surprised me. It's like, oh shit. But I would have liked a little more. Maybe the band members can kiss some girls. Can we get that?
Well,
that would have been nice.
Yeah, I guess, they didn't really show too much of that. So I'm just going to go in and I'm going to say that I enjoyed the movie. I thought it was really well done. I know the music. I didn't know too much of the history of the band. But I did a little research, but before I did, at least I saw the Live Aid concert, how it was filmed back then.
Oh, was it close to what they did in the movie?
Oh, definitely. It was like scene for scene, except there was maybe, I want to say there was a song missing or something like that.
I think it was 20 minutes, isn't it?
Yeah, and it was great. I loved it. But anyway, I think that what they gave us as far as their character, I think they did a really well casting, let me just say, as far as the actual members of the band compared to their actor counterparts. That was pretty well done. Rami Malek, he's got some serious acting chops, but he's a talented dude, let me just say, because I remember watching Elliot and Mr. Robot, and I love that show, absolutely. And then from watching this, it's like a complete opposite of a character. He himself said that he actually, when he was chosen to play the guy, he took singing lessons, dance lessons, took piano lessons.
He could actually, it seemed like he could actually sing.
Right, exactly.
It didn't seem like it was any voiceovers.
Right, exactly. So I 100% respect that. That's kind of a hard thing to do, low-key. I mean, it's just some people think that they could just wing it, lip-sync it, but a lot goes a long way when you're performing it.
A lot goes a long way.
A lot. So I think that the acting was well done. There were parts of the story that weren't all there. So as far as the timeline goes, and they just did it to just embellish it for the movie. We'll
get into that in the next video?
In the next one, because that's kind of spoiler-ish. But for me, I think that they did it in a kind of smart way. It was kind of deceiving but smart for the sake of the movie, because they want you to feel more heartfelt for what he's going through, and it did exactly what it was meant to do.
Oh, I can't wait to the next video, because I want to know because I don't know anything about Queen.
Yeah.
I didn't know anything about them.
Yeah, so I mean, it was cool. It was cool to find out little backstories of each character. Even though it follows mostly the one character, I think it did. At least that's what I saw. I don't know what you were sleeping on.
It didn't. I was not asleep. You don't know anything about even the fourth member of the band,
right?
That didn't really do much. That was so dull.
So
I forgot he was even in the damn movie. I'm like, who is that again?
And that's another thing too that I found out later, that they actually did have some deleted scenes that did show the introduction of him, which I think that maybe we'll get into that in the spoiler. So that's a great point to point out. I appreciate that. So I mean, I had a hell of a time. The guy next to me, he went in with his wife. They must have grown up being fans of Queen. The dude was bawling. I mean, he was crying. Honestly, no, I fell for it though. I could completely understand why. It was perfect timing. I mean, I see why. There was some heartfelt moments in there for sure.
There was a lot of foolishness going on.
I mean,
that love triangle was ridiculous.
Hey, you know what? Hey, but if it's real life, it is what it is, though. If I had to give it a rating, I enjoyed myself. I may have not known about it and then learned the history of it, and then but it didn't sway my entertainment value of this movie. If I'm giving it a rating, I'm giving it a 4.5 out of 5. I thought it was a near perfect movie. It's just the embellishment of the story here and there, and I don't think they disrespected Freddie Mercury's character by portraying him the way that they did. So
I really want to know what you have to say, because I thought, I don't know, it didn't seem like, oh, that's a movie moment. It seemed like that's probably what happened. That's how good it was, minus all the male on male kissing. It seemed like that was a story. So I did enjoy myself. I didn't cry. Well, you didn't cry either. But I'm just saying I did. I didn't cry. Oh, did you cry?
No. But like I got goosebumps, man. Like I felt like for the character, and it was just like he was going through a lot, you know.
I got goosebumps too. No,
See?
different moments though.
See, all right. All right.
But I thought it was good. I don't have any like real complaints as far as like a story goes. Mm-hmm. As far as like entertainment goes, I don't have any complaints about it. It wasn't like over the top. Mm-hmm. It wasn't like Brokeback Mountain.
No, and that's the thing. It was rated PG-13. Originally, it was Sacha Baron Cohen that was going to play him, but that movie would have went a different direction. Maybe we'll talk about that later.
I don't know what that is.
It's Borat. Guy that plays Borat was going to play Freddie Mercury. Yeah. So.
And why do you know his name?
Because I try to memorize people's. I'm good like that.
Borat.
Yeah.
Such a forgettable person. 15 minutes of fame. Anyway. Alright guys, well that is our review. Please like, subscribe, and comment. Did you cry? Let us know if you bawled tears.
You know you cried.
Because I thought it was foolishness. But we'll get into it the next video. Alright guys, please like, share, subscribe, and comment. Where can we find you?
You can find me on Instagram and Facebook at PwnedPops, PWNEDPOPS.
Too far away.
I make some custom figures for you. Check it out.
Yeah, he does. And you can check us out on all the social media, Instagram, Twitter, and Facebook, Break Room Blitz. Okay? And you'll see my fine-ass face, ladies.
Ladies.
Just kidding. No, I'm for real, though.
Yeah, nah.